Hello, everybody. Welcome back to No Step Back in Soviet Union. Let's continue where we last left off. I did forget that Germany just had units in the middle of our country because they had open borders with us. Hopefully, it doesn't have any bad issues. By the way, Japan, do you want to just like sign a non-aggression pact? No, you're hostile towards me. Okay, well, this army here we're taking out of Asia. We're gonna make a quick field stop here. Put some pressure. I can see. Okay, that's a lot of. Got the Danish trying to invade their way into Latvia. Latvia, luckily, is not going to fall for such simple tricks. Okay, you go here. We're now going to try to rush our way to Paris. All of you are on this line. Hey, you're already in a port, okay? Just go here. Make your way through, make your way through. No convoys have access to this province. Really? Not a single... I guess... Because they'd be coming in through here, which I'm assuming, yeah, it's now actually blocked off. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like we can actually get supplies from our allies. We're gonna have you march your way towards Paris now. We're gonna have you also move your way to some major cities. Hope for the best. Again, these Spanish units that we have here are kind of just supply consumption. Yes, they're kind of throwaway units. They're units we have that I feel like we can just end up losing without too much problems. Again, push your way along the railroads. Everywhere else on this border doesn't really matter as much. Again, we don't have air superiority. Like, not even close to having air superiority. So our fighters have to come back. Get air superiority over at least one part of our country. Yeah, again, try to make your way over there. You get the Paris, you kill the French, Germany invades France. It works out for me, kind of, in some respects. But I will say, I mean, how many men are we facing? We have 4 to 5. They're at 3 to 5.9. But again, that's including Japan and not including like China here, which is a little bit of an issue for us. Again, I would love for the British to help us in some way. I want you to go invade as aggressively as you possibly can. Have you move up to this province. Do I want you yet? I would assume the answer is kind of no. Policy of collective security. Anti-fascist policies. Seek a defense pact with Britain. Eradicate Western fascism against you against France and Italy. But that, we're already at war with them. Like, what does that actually do for us? For Afghan communism, preemptive invasion of Iran. What do we reconcile with Japan? Yeah, let's. I honestly think we're gonna reconcile with the Japanese. Just like I don't think I can really risk a another potential front for this war. That would be bad. We're already kind of losing in a big way in a lot of the map. Do I have an extra? Do I have those extra units yet? Your job is going to be defending this little corridor here. Yeah, so you have 19 on you. We got 11 more units we can play around with. Actually, no, I don't want you there. I want you to join this line there. Congratulations. We now have 5 more units. We'll put you onto Brown Army? No. This army? Yeah, there we go. Make your way to those positions, and let's not die, okay? We do need more rubber. We'll get that from Sri Lanka. Wait, Sri Lanka in our faction? No, they're called Democratic Socialist Republic of Sri Lanka, but they're not, unfortunately not aligned with us. And there's just a lot of German troops in here. I'm assuming they're not going to live for too long. Yes, and all of you need to strategically reposition yourself to right here. I don't know how many German troops that is. I know it's not a lot. I mean, do you think we have more manpower than they do? 412, 196 to 540. Like, I think we kind of just ignore the French for now. Of course, other than our little invasion that we kind of have going on here. Yeah, we want you like this. I want you going up to this city. Okay, we've got the NKVD. We can use that. I guess I've maybe tried to destabilize somebody? I guess maybe the Austrians? I think you guys are holding fine. Yeah, let's look at manpower. About 500,000, less than 1 million, 0 for the French. So based on like these numbers, I think we should be able to hold on okay. I mean, who else are we at war with? I mean, we have technically troops in Africa fighting, but they don't really tell us too much. Okay, again, okay, hold position. I doubt this guy is standing in this province, and he's not, he's leaving. I mean, France has gotten themselves down to 89%. I'm gonna fall back 1 province, because again, I don't want the Italian troops just to kill me. Following the Polish invasion of Ukraine, Nikolai Komstev has formally requested to join the NKVD to defend his homeland. Okay. I think that's just a free operative for us then, right? Or we still have to recruit him. You know, don't turn this on. And make your way towards Paris. Follow the rail lines if you have to. Can actually, are you attacking? Yeah, don't actually attack. Hold your position right now. You don't do anything. Hold position. Again, if we maybe take Paris, that would be enough for the French to fall. And again, it's going to distract the Central European Alliance's troops. And that's kind of really what I'm here for. Are you guys on aggressive attack or just on regular? You're just on regular for now. Which is where I want you. Being any more aggressive is not going to be good. And I want you just defending this little corridor. At least for right now. I mean, we have lost... Like, we for sure have lost territory, right? There's no denying that we've lost some lands. They have so many planes. Jesus Christ. Okay, again, do not attack. You'll be gone in a few hours, again, and then march your way back towards Paris. I don't know when you'll be in Paris. One day it says right now. Please kill France. Like, it would just make my day. And Yugoslavia is losing a little bit of land. I mean, we're fighting, to be fair, a lot of people. Okay. There's a lot of aggressive action being taken against us at the moment. Okay, we're at 86. I mean, taking Paris is definitely got to be worth more than 6%. Go to amends. We're gonna have everybody last stand. Just, I don't care. Again, I don't really care if they live or die. Okay. Is that enough for France to be killed? Funnily enough, yes, it is. You gotta love killing vanilla France, right? God, France in Hearts of Iron 4 just sucks so much ass. It's hilarious. So we're gonna reposition our units here. And we're gonna try to victory point rush everyone else, and just fingers crossed that it works, right? Because that should mean that, does France have an army anymore? It's 25 to 75. Again, everybody reposition their way up north. Quickly, move your way to Brussels, Amsterdam, Rotterdam, The Hague, Amsterdam. Kill whoever the hell you can. Because this should, in theory, kind of work. Just because I kind of know how that Hearts of Iron 4 AI kind of, you know, prioritizes things. Like, they should send troops back home to try to deal with this situation. We'll send another attack wave like this. Again, I want to redeploy up here as soon as we possibly can. Take whatever provinces you can in this area. Because also, Italy's also going to move units over here to try to deal with that situation. Which is what we want to see. And we want you pushing this way, but we don't want you actually to attack yet, because it's not going to work out in your favor. At least not for a long, long, long while. Okay, let's capture some supply depots. Try to break their supplies where we can. Okay, they've got troops staying in Brussels. You know, fair enough. What if we go around to Rotterdam, then to Amsterdam? Can upgrade some of you. We can make you into an infantry specialist. Upgrade you to... I'm going to make you into defensive, because I think we kind of need some defensive guys going around here. Cavalry expert. Go with recovery rates. And then I'm going to make you... Army morale specialist. Give me some infantry offense, I guess. You can also be an infantry specialist. And go ambusher just so we get maybe some more mag. Okay, never mind. We don't have enough points for that. And I kind of want to, like, do some weird shenanigans. Shenanigans, you know, wherever we can get them done. Don't like this front. I don't like that Yugoslavia is slowly starting to fall under pressure. We've actually lost Graz. You know what? I'm going to delete this line. And I'm going to position you right here. Fingers crossed that this one works this time around. Okay, so the Dutch are trying to break their way through. Move our way to Luxembourg, I guess. I'm guessing Germany doesn't capitulate very easily. Now, there's a standard 20%. I mean, we shouldn't be surprised by that. We've only got 12 units here as well, which is a little sad. And they really don't have a single core, huh? It's just incredible. Okay, I think that is... God, what's the country called? Ah! Okay, well, we've captured most of Prussia. It's the boss country. They've capitulated a second time. Let's take Coensburg from the Germans. Because if we can kill, like, one of these countries, we should be looking a little bit better. Question, do I want anybody up here? I honestly think we don't. Why are we even in this army? Deploy your way down south. And actually, that should free up a general. Bring him here. See if we can maybe like get some surrounds on the Polish army here. Apparently, you all feel confident with an attack. I'm gonna trust in you that you know what you're doing. I think, is there anywhere else we can really put these units? Probably not. I mean, they're mostly just here to... I mean, they're here mostly to die, right? War bonds, improve working conditions. Anything else we want to really do here? War against Sweden probably isn't necessary. You're moving around. Probably push your way to you. How many troops does Belgium have? 4 to set. Okay, not. I mean, not 0, but also not that many. Go to Antwerp. I mean, France might encircle us a little bit, but you know that's the price of admission. Okay, but now that Prussia has fallen, and again, we don't really care what goes on in the north. Oh yeah, but these guys here as well. Use them to finally kill them off, and then we can send them over to the Western Front. Go over here to kill this one German troop. Again, these guys down here I don't care about. I don't think they're really going to make too much of a difference. Any good political actions? 50% stability for 15, absolutely. Political commissar. Operative slot. You know, I'll take an operative slot as well. We have 2 more days until our first operative arrives. Again, redeploy where you can. Okay, where's the next supply depot? We got one in Gdansk. That's probably where we'd want to try to strike next. Yeah, and just kind of making the front line as big as possible. Union of Britain requests an alliance. Absolutely. Wait, that requires us to go to war with the Japanese. Wait. No, it doesn't. Or does it? Maybe nothing happened. It might not have worked out properly. Anyway, let's pull this fight out in Germany. No, they are in our faction. I mean, they're still at war with the Japanese. I'm going to call you to arms, but I'm not going to... You don't want to do it. Because you think that you're allied towards all of democratic Europe. Are you sure about that? I mean, they'll probably end up... what's the word I'm looking for? They'll probably end up joining the war anyways. The AI likes to be like, nah, we're not going to join. And then, you know, a day later, they end up joining regardless. We have any air... I mean, we have just, like, no air superiority anywhere. And again, you're technically at war with Japan. Which does worry me a little bit, for sure. What if I was to shrink your line, like... I don't even know where I want to shrink. I guess, like, maybe something like this? Yeah, because you're all... Who's the leader of the Allies? Is it... Wait, is it the Yunnan clique? No, you're the member. Mongolia is the leader of the Allies. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? Who could argue against those results? I mean, Britain, I would really like for you to join our war. I'll do it. I don't know if this is going to bring me at war with you. That was bring me at war with the Japanese. Okay, so that's something that we do need to worry about. Bring our units over here. But we now have the British army on side. And I have to imagine that's a good thing. Even if they just send troops to, like, France, right? But for right now, I think it's going to be a good time for us to end this episode. Thanks everybody for watching. My name is Antoine. If you enjoyed, my thumbs up. Not enjoyed, click thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.